Aloha, hello everyone. We are back. It's the Chili Boys, aka the Mile High Boys, aka the Bearded Grumpy Boys, aka the Aggressive Huggers. I am G Baby, joined by G Millie, and we have a very special guest. She
Hi.
is. Oh, okay. Hello, Rachel. This is Rachel Finley, everyone. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
We good. We out here. We're struggling.
Yeah.
Rachel's an actress, and she's also a costume shop owner. She's a Renaissance woman. She does a bunch. So if you guys are in an apocalypse and you need someone to, sew for you, this is your girl.
It's funny.
Sweet ass like zombie armor.
It's funny. I hear Renaissance, and I'm like, cool. She can make knights.
Dude, and she does a really cool thing. Do you want to talk about your? I call it like a Harry Potter kind of immersive theater thing.
Yeah. So I'm a part of this group called the Aversham Academy of Sorcery, and we put on a Harry Potter Academy every year for kids.
What?
And we have our own houses. We have our own professors, our own classes. We sort all the kids in their houses. We make a story every year where we have characters that interact and relationships that break up and get back together. It's like a whole Harry Potter Academy soap opera
Okay.
thing.
Now we got to add a twist to this episode. And we have to pick a player, and she has to choose the house that player belongs to.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
But first, you gotta. Okay, what do you think? Which house does Gary belong to?
See that? I think that's a hard one. I think I would initially, my first gut would be Hufflepuff.
I see that.
Yeah, just because he's very loyal. And he's very funny and he's very easygoing. And I feel like those are very Hufflepuff qualities. But I also think there would be an argument made for Gryffindor.
I see him more as a Hufflepuff guy.
Yeah. He's like a Huffledore or whatever the hybrid is.
Hufflepuff or die, dude.
Gang, bro. What's my house?
I don't know you that well. I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's like, hey, just met you. What's my house?
To me.
I would say just the little I know about you. I'm gonna probably say Gryffindor.
Hell yeah, that's what I got on my test.
Nailed it.
Yeah. My Potter boy, bro. He's on point. It's a legit guest you brought on, Gary.
Hell yeah, dude.
So what are we doing today, Mr. Miller?
So we're doing NHL hockey uniforms, dude. Following our So Fashion series. We're talking about the new uniforms for 2021. And we're starting it off right, dude, with the Boston Bruins.
Baston is always Baston first,
Baston.
bro. Baston.
Yes, sir. And we're doing the same way. We're just going to give them scores and whatnot. And look, if you guys, Rachel, like I said, owns her own costume shop, Rachel's Costume Shop. She's a professional designer and theater outfitter. I'm very excited to have her expertise on all this stuff. So, yeah.
Cool. So as we say with the Boston Bruins, it's a nice black with a yellow stripe as their inspiration, but the reverse retro 2020 to 2021's nice yellow and black. What is your opinion on this, Gary Miller?
Dude, this is such a Bumblebee uniform.
Yeah, I can dig it. I like the yellow. I mean, I'm biased though. I really like the color yellow. It's one of my favorite colors.
I was like a honey bear. It's like, what's up, sugar?
What's your opinion on it, Rachel?
Well, I mean, since we got to the Harry Potter tag, it's definitely a Hufflepuff uniform.
Yeah, for sure.
But I like the simplicity of the logo. I do like the colors they've used have really made the B stand out, which is really nice. I do have one critique just from what the article said, that it's a gold jersey, and I really hate when people say that yellow is gold because it's not.
Yeah,
that's a very sports thing. I hate it too. I'm like, no, right? It's not gold.
Or when they say maize, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For corn.
Yeah, just call it yellow. It's fine. Yeah. Yellow is just a perfectly fine color.
Like maize and blue, like Michigan does. I think this one too. I think hockey uniforms are one of the coolest jerseys in all sports. I think just in terms of like movies, like Cameron's character in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and it's so iconic with that Detroit Red Wings shirt. Boston has such an iconic logo, being an original 6 NHL team too. I think it just sticks out, man. In my head, you're immediately thinking, like, for me at least, like Bobby Orr and like Ray Bourque and these kind of guys. But the yellow one, man, I think this is like, you could see this in The Town too. You know what I mean? Like a Boston crime film.
It just reminds me too much of Pittsburgh, though. That amount of yellow.
I will agree with that for sure. Like the Penguins and then Pittsburgh Steelers and whatnot.
And the Pirates, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
That kind of black and yellow.
Black and yellow, man, that's a Pittsburgh thing. Even though nothing against the Bruins, they probably have a reason why the whole black and yellow or black and gold.
Yeah.
Because they're colorblind. But
yeah, Bitchburg.
Yeah.
All I can think of when I hear Boston is those commercials that are like, your brother from Boston.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure they hate that out there, too. They're like, I don't even sound like that, okay? I'm true with it.
I'm not even nice. I just like to get drunk and get into fights.
Yeah. I fucking hate the Patriots. Go Giants.
What's your rating on this from 1 to 10, Rachel?
I'm going to give it a 6.
A 6.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 6 as well.
Yep, I think it's going to be a 666 because I was going to give it a 6 as well.
The devil.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, dude. Let's shift to the Buffalo Sabres, dude.
I'm tired of the city of Buffalo always putting the Buffalo, like the actual Buffalo, on their logo, bro. Come on, dude. Be more original.
What else are they gonna do, though?
A chicken wing, dude. Put a Buffalo chicken wing as your logo. It's there. You can use it.
Hey, what if they did like a? I don't even know what the alternative is. What is Buffalo known for besides like buffalo wings?
Buffalo wings.
That's it.
Like, I don't know how they would represent a buffalo wing though in a logo. It would just like look like it's just like mush, like a lump.
So think about it. Think about a drumstick, like a tiny drumstick with flames, right?
Ooh.
Right? And an electric guitar. The buffalo wing is playing an electric guitar and thunders around it. I think it would be great. I'll be the next designer.
With the swords replaced by celery.
Yes.
Yeah. And you have to have like a ranch waterfall like in the background.
Yeah. Shaped like a skull, like almost like a Jolly Roger of ranch.
Or they could do like every year some like wing store or wing shop. Like it'd be like Buffalo Wild Wings the first year and then Hooters the next.
It's just the hockey players wearing booty shorts.
You'd get definitely a different clientele watching hockey games.
Oh yeah. Like Rachel's boyfriend's like, "What are you doing, honey?"
Don't worry about it. I'm just really into this now.
Just checking out the costumes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what's your opinion on the color pattern, Rachel?
I actually like it's very 70s to me. The like yellow and the blue, and even the decal is a very 70s kind of design. And I do like the simplicity of it. I don't like there's no writing at all. So like if you had no idea who these people were, like it's almost like a puzzle, like like a Pictionary game.
It's hieroglyphics.
Yeah, it's like buffalo swords, like cocktail toothpicks. I don't know.
Yeah. You're like, is that a brand of gin? What is that?
It would be actually a very good logo for gin.
Are you the bison swords? The bison swords.
Yeah.
You know?
I do see a pattern with sports lately using that vintage style on their like uniforms.
Yeah, I think it really looks good. I think it gives some history. I mean, like makes you realize how long the franchise has been around too.
Burger King is doing it.
Yeah, dude. I think there's a simplicity that I think people crave with it. Like Rachel said, and there's like no writing on it too, man. It's just blank. It could be kind of anything a little bit. It's very accessible.
Yeah.
That's true. I do like the colorways. So I'm gonna give this a rating of like a 7.5.
I'm gonna go with an 8.
And I'm gonna be right in the middle and go with a 7.
Oof.
Buffalo
Soldier.
And then that was their anthem. We're like, that's not the right context.
That's That's not culturally appropriate.
Aw. We've been canceled 5 times on this show, so I'm sorry.
Every episode we're like, we're canceled now.
Yeah. We're canceled on site now.
On site.
On site. Speaking on site, we gotta go with the most historic city in the United States, bro. New Jersey.
New Jersey?
New Jersey Devils, bro.
Dude, I like these a lot.
Yeah, they're sick.
I'm thinking like David Putty and Seinfeld, dude, right? This is what the first thing that comes to mind.
Go Devils!
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that retro look for sure.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on this, Rachel?
Well, I think I'm gonna come in with the dissenting opinion here. It just like looks like Christmas to me, which I love Christmas. So it makes me feel like 'tis the season, but I'm not sure that's how I want to feel about a hockey jersey.
Especially that represents a devil.
Yeah, and I don't understand like the logo. I'm sure there's a history behind it that I'm just not getting, but to me it looks like a weird reclining wrench.
Oh damn! Now I can't unsee
Yeah, I
it.
can't unsee that now.
Right. I just ruined it for you.
Oh man, now I got like a 3 from me.
Yeah, like if you saw it and you're like Rachel, like, oh, the reclining wrenches. What do you guys?
The mechanics. I don't.
I guess they really like to fix things in New Jersey.
Yeah, really love it. The Jersey tolls are paying for something. That's good.
That's something going for him, I guess. Yeah, I don't understand the colors. Like, who decided green? And like that is Christmas. And
Oh shit!
I
I
don't
think
know.
I got like colorblind for a second. I thought that was black. Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm just ruining things for you.
Hey,
We're 3 in, and
that's
they're
what
like,
we
"Shit."
brought you on here for.
The ratings declining more and more the more we talk about it.
I think it's like I like it more because I know the history of it, and like they used to be the Colorado Rockies in the 70s before they moved to Jersey. And from what I've heard from a lot of people, those used to be a lot of fun games. But yeah, New Jersey Devils, they've been historically a pretty dang good franchise. But yeah, as far as these uniforms, man, I think they're okay. I think they're like unique to kind of make them look different, but there's really nothing different than their regular ones to me.
Mm-hmm. So, what's your rating on this, Rachel?
Maybe a 3.
Yours, Gare Bear?
I'm gonna give it 5.
I got a 3 from me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
3.
I just didn't see a green, man. It's my screen. Let me just turn it to myself. Yeah, that's that. I don't like the green.
Yeah,
Anyways, let's go for New York.
New York.
Islanders, bro.
Yeah, baby.
I've always been a fan of blue and orange and New York teams, bro.
Yeah, I know you're a Knicks fan, dude. It's the weirdest thing ever.
I know, dude. It's not something I'm proud of. Like I came out to you as a Knicks fan and I didn't feel safe still. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's fair, dude. It's a safe place, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've been rooting for Brooklyn at least
Yeah, fair.
and Denver.
Yeah, go Nuggets.
Yeah, go Nugs. So, what's your opinion on the jerseys?
They're fine. I think my biggest critique, like from a design standpoint, is the ratio of the stripes on the arms and the bottom, like makes it kind of look like it's like I know jerseys, like hockey jerseys, are supposed to be oversized, but this just looks like a kid put on their like dad's oversized t-shirt. Like the arms are too long. It's like the bottom, like it's just the way the stripes have been designed, like make them look really ill-fitting. So that like I wish they'd gone like the original ones, like looked like I looked up some of the originals, like they are a little bit skinnier and I liked that a little bit better. But otherwise I think the logo is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like the colors a lot.
Yeah, the whole stripes is true about the whole. It makes you look like
Yeah.
you're wearing your father's jersey.
I think something about like horizontal stripes is just like I either think Charlie Brown or like
Mm-hmm.
early 2000s like rapper in the background of a Nelly music video.
I think about Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you wore these hockey jerseys, like you'd need a Bluetooth in your ear doing business deals as you're watching the game too.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is important, man. No. I'm not really watching the game. It's New York. Who cares?
Yeah. What's your rating, Gare Bear?
Dude, I got a 5.5.
All right. What
Yeah.
about you, Rachel?
I'm gonna go with a 5.
You know, I'm gonna give it a 6 because I'm biased.
Ooh.
I'm not perfect.
That's
I'm
fair.
not perfect.
That's fair.
Let's go to another New York team.
Ooh.
This is the New York Rangers, reverse retro with Lady Liberty, bro.
Oh yeah.
How iconic is this?
I like
Looks-
this one a lot.
I feel like it's a little bit plain on the sleeves,
hmm
but I really love the logo.
Yeah, that's my. I love the logo, dude. I think the Statue of Liberty it's just a sick design, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever they had designed that was really good. I'm a little biased on this one because I did live in New York for about 2 years in college. But I love the logo. The colors are really great because there's a few that we'll get to that are like really red, white, and blue that are a little intense. This one's like more understated. Yeah. So I like that a lot more.
This could be the New York Rachels.
There you go. See?
My first experience to hockey was watching a New York Rangers game when I was visiting from Puerto Rico. And I was at a bar just playing pool, and there was these bunch of kids from college that were just drunk, and they were just yelling, "Go Rangers!" And I was like, "Yeah," because I never watched hockey. So this has a little bit of this team has a little bit like emotion to it because it was my first game watching hockey. But I really like the jerseys. I really like the colors because it's kind of, it's not too much. I do wish there was a little bit more on the sleeves for some reason. I feel like that just red with like small white line. I feel like they could do a little bit more with that.
I agree.
So I'm on the other part. I wish they didn't have shit on the sleeves. I wish it was just basic, super basic. But I love them, dude. For me, I'm like, this is a 9.
I'll give it an 8.
Give it an 8 too.
All right, let's check.
You sounded hurt by that.
No, dude. Dude, we have the next one, the NHL outdoors. I like what the NHL has done. Like, some people have criticized them playing outdoors, like playing pond hockey essentially. I think it's been a really cool experience for a lot of people.
That's really cool.
Yeah, dude. Like, they just had Lake Tahoe. Then the Avalanche recently played at the Air Force Academy this past year against Minnesota Wild. So it's been really cool. I'm glad that they're doing more teams than just the Blackhawks, because it's been, say that 5 times fast, right? But it's been like
Blackhawks.
Now you're for sure canceled.
My favorite team, dude.
Go Blackhawks. I just can't pronounce H's.
You know? Oh my God, I love Blackhawks.
Oh man,
Canceled.
we're such children.
I know.
So
We're never gonna have a reputable guest ever again.
Oh, so what's your opinion on the Philadelphia Flyers uniform?
Yeah.
Literally just
Yeah.
That's
Like,
literally what I wrote down after like that. I was like, meh, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused about the logo. I know it's supposed to be like a P flying, but
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was a
I
wheel.
think it is. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I came up with.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a wheel going really fast, and I was gonna ask you why, Gary.
Dude, this one, just from their normal ones, they didn't really change much, and I'm like, cool. If you're like, hey, we got a new uniform. This is like the one we talked about last week, the Cleveland one. I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
That's
Philadelphia.
cute.
Yeah, congrats.
I give this a very strong 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 1.
I think a 2 is fair.
Yeah, get out of here, Philadelphia. What a stupid city. No, I'm just kidding.
So speaking of like stupid, why isn't there like a uniform for Pittsburgh?
Here's what I think. I think Pittsburgh has such a unique and awesome jersey. Like, they've always worn it. They've never really changed it. The only thing they really changed is the shade of yellow to be like where it's yellow to actual gold. That's it. So this one, I mean, it's really, they have a helmet deal, which is funny because they're like, yeah, we already have a great jersey. We're not going to screw with it. Now we have a helmet deal.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we can't really rank this one, but I do think Pittsburgh has such a great uniform.
It's true. I do like their logo a lot too.
Yeah.
So I give them an 8 always because I like Pittsburgh.
Yeah. But yeah, we can move from them unless you want to give them a deal, because I give them an 8 too.
I wouldn't looked up their one because it wasn't in the article you sent me.
Yeah.
And I said there is a lot of orange, and orange isn't really my favorite color, so I gave it a 6.
Okay.
So
Orange is the color of hunger, and they're
Hunger.
hungry for victory. You know.
Hunger.
So
I
next,
like the penguin too on it. Just that logo is just goofy.
yeah, I love goofy logos. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So electric guitars playing in the background right now with these Washington Capitals
Yeah.
uniforms. America.
Just hear Rick Derringer's Real American playing.
Yeah.
but I feel like because it's the Capitals, Washington Capitals, like
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah.
get kind of a pass for being America.
Yeah.
For real. I actually like these uniforms a lot.
I do too.
I think it's always because like no matter what sport it is, you see Washington on like the thing where it's like, you know, Denver versus Washington. You're like, which one? The
Yeah.
city or the capital?
Yeah. Like
Who's
with the
playing?
Washington Wizards, I'm like, why did you guys pick a wizard as your logo? You're literally on the Capitol.
Yeah, because like we talked about it, we're gonna do the Wizards because you know, we make people's hard-earned money disappear. So
Ta-da!
ta-da!
Oh, you don't think we'll start another war?
What's your opinion on these jerseys, Rachel?
I like them. I actually like the eagle is really aggressive, but I'm kind of okay with it. I don't know why.
It looks like an Ed Hardy tattoo.
Yeah, I know, kind of does. And I'm like, I kind of like the sideways like sash thing at the bottom. It's a little bit like, you know, beauty pageant-esque, but
Yeah.
you know, that's all right. Like I said, it's really aggressive, really aggressively USA, but I'm not mad about it.
What's your opinion on it, Gary?
Dude, I could definitely see myself storming the Capitol in these jerseys, dude. I gotta give them a 9.
Yeah, I can see myself storming a Capitol with
Yeah,
it
dude.
too. I give it a 9.5.
I could definitely like take some stuff like pencils, staplers, all kinds of stuff from like Nancy Pelosi and like all those guys' offices for sure.
Bro, if I was in the coast of Miami and I see a Cuban just sailing here, this is the first thing I'll give to them. I say, welcome.
Welcome to the US.
Welcome to the United States.
Yes. And they'd be like, ah,
And the
gracias,
best part-
amigo.
The best part, the back would just say Ovechkin.
Yeah. What's your rating on it, Rachel?
I give it a 9.
I think this is the winner so far. It's winning. It's
So far.
It's number 1. So let's go with the Hurricanes, the Carolina Hurricanes.
Yep.
I am confused by this. So
This was so the NHL, there's a formerly defunct franchise was the Hartford Whalers.
gotcha.
Yeah, and they became the Carolina Hurricanes. This one's kind of fucked up if you think about it, because it'd be like the Baltimore Ravens wearing like a Browns jersey one week, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of an insult to injury. You're like, hey, we left the town and also we're keeping this jersey.
Yeah, I was very confused by this. I was like, is it like because whales get into hurricanes? Like, I didn't understand. Like,
Yeah.
is that the ocean? What is, I didn't get it at all. I like the
think this
colors
one-
though.
Yeah, this one's just for like hardcore hockey fans, pretty much. That's it.
And now the whale tail kind of reminds me of the thong
Yeah.
because it's called a whale tail, and now I
Yeah.
can't unsee it either.
There's a part, man, I do see the H and the W, right?
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah. Oh, I just noticed that.
yeah, there's a
job.
little bit of mustache going on too, or like
Yeah.
a face. Like I could see a little bit of Beast from the X-Men.
I think we just gotta like dedicate a whole episode to this logo, just like
It-
abstract art.
It's
Well-
almost like a Rorschach test.
Well,
Yeah.
you said like the thong thing, and like now I'm seeing the like green thing is like a butt.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
It's fine.
I'm not usually like this, but it's just what I see.
He's always like this. He's lying to you.
Yeah, it's true. I am a liar.
Eh.
What's your rating on this?
I'm gonna give it like a 3 because I like the colors. Yeah, but otherwise it's just confusing.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a 90s like cup, like those cups that you drink after playing kids baseball when you're a kid.
I think it's got a little bit of like the chicken of the sea vibe going on for me.
Oh, true. It does look like a Hidden Valley Ranch bottle too.
Yeah, I gotta give it a 3.
I'm giving this one a 1.
Yeah, because it's boring.
Yeah. Boo.
All right, let's go Blackhawks, dude.
Blackhawks. What's
And
your opinion on this one?
I think there's another one like Pittsburgh where they're like, we're not gonna mess with a good thing.
Yeah, because they always had dope uniforms.
Yeah, and I mean like when this you have a couple like iconic characters. I mean Chicago's got that like city too, but like you think of Christmas Vacation, you know what I mean, and then Wayne's World as well.
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of things. I think it's just kind of a cool look.
Mm-hmm. So should we rate this one?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
You know what? Fuck it. Me too.
Yeah, dude.
I don't really have a picture of it. I did look up one. I like the colors in it, and I like Gary said, like I remember seeing this in movies and a lot of pop culture. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
Nice.
Chaka. Columbus, dude.
Ohio.
Why does Columbus have a wizard staff in their logo?
I think there's a Civil War Blue Jackets is what they named their team after.
Oh.
But yeah, like we're like the good guys.
Got it.
Sure.
But I think it never really comes through. To be honest with you.
No, like there's a lot of stars, but
Yeah,
I
mean,
don't know.
cool.
Yeah. Why are they wearing red though? If they're the
Hey.
I
Blue
almost feel
Jackets?
like this is like they like gave this to like their elementary schools and were like, we need a new logo, and
Yeah,
they were like, let's make a wand because
like
wands are cool.
red stripe hockey wands.
Yeah, it's like
Let's just steal the same concept of Washington.
Yeah,
And put stars.
like when in doubt, they just go patriotic. Maybe
yeah, like throw some stars, some red, white, and blue, and they'll love it.
they'll fucking eat it up. They love it.
I give this uniform a 4.
Dude, I got a 3.
I said 4.
Yeah. I think they just need a total rehaul for sure.
Or a U-Haul and move out of there.
These next ones I thought were pretty unique. The Dallas Stars.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I literally scrolled to this one and my first reaction was just like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks like Tron, dude.
It's like highlighters. You will never not know where your teammates are on that ice.
Yeah. I could see like an aspiring DJ in his basement with strobe lights wearing this.
Like glow sticks. doing
Dad, it's
like
gonna take off.
the 90s rave thing with the like hands
Yeah.
dancing.
He like chose his DJ name based off the D. He's like, I gotta find something that fits for this.
I'm
You know what
D-star.
You know what I think what happened to this?
What's up?
All right, this is my theory, right?
Mhm.
When they were discussing about, hey, what colorways should we use for the uniform? And this is in Dallas, all right, during the blizzard. Lights shut off. They're like, fuck it, we need to get something that glows in the dark.
Hey, that's smart, dude. We need a hockey jersey that construction workers and bikers can wear at night.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. And you never know if you're playing a home team, right?
Yes.
Like you're playing at home, lights go off again, you can still see your teammates. The Capitals are not, bro. They're not going to see each other.
And they got glow in the dark pucks, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking ahead.
So the D for Dallas, for me, it stands for Darude Sandstorm. So this gets a 6 from me.
I like that the D is like not even where Dallas is in Texas.
I know. What's the rating?
I said 6. I'm not a huge fan of it just look-wise, but I like that it's like completely different than anything else anyone else has.
Yeah.
I gotta give it a 7.
Did I give a rating on this?
Nope.
Then I give it a 6.
Dude, I think we've noticed the theme too. Another like original 6 kind of team. Detroit, Michigan. The Red Wings did not do a uniform for this. But I mean, as an avid Avs fan, I hate the Red Wings, but I think they have some of the coolest jerseys.
Boo.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I hate them, but they do have cool jerseys.
Like I'm not really a sports person, but just having grown up in Denver, like you kind of
Yeah.
have to be. And I know like I hate the Red Wings. I can't tell you why, but I do know
just
that I
hate 'em.
hate them.
I just hate them.
It's true. I only lived in Colorado for 2 years, and I was like, boo, Red
Yep.
Wings.
I feel like they were for a time period like more hated here than Oakland, than like anybody, like the Chiefs, anybody
Mhm.
here, like anything. I don't think anything was hated as much as the Detroit Red Wings here.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
They brought us cars for a bit, man. We
Dude,
can't
they're
be
like-
ungrateful either.
like fuck Detroit.
Yeah, dude.
We gave them weed.
Yeah, because weed was invented in Colorado.
Yeah, dude.
Ask any person from Denver, they'll tell you the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I've lived here for 10 years. I'm a native. Okay.
Oh man, should we just skip Detroit then? Because I guess this is an anti Red Wings
Yeah,
podcast.
I mean, I'm
I
gonna
guess.
be biased. I mean, as much as I do like their like iconic logos, I mean, you think of like Gordie Howe and then Cameron wearing that jersey in Ferris Bueller. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So we're like, you wear that and like you reenact some scenes, and immediately you're like, oh, Cameron. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
It does make me think of that.
You
Yeah.
see, and I think they're just such an iconic franchise. I honestly, as much as I hate them, I'm like, hey, it's 10.
Damn, you gave them a 10?
Yeah, and it hurts me to say that, but like, fuck their team, but their uniforms are great.
I'll give them an 8.
I'll give them a 7.
There you go. But,
Okay, let's go with the Florida Panthers, bro.
so stupid.
There's so much happening on this. I can't even like.
There's not even a panther in Florida. They're bobcats.
Well, I was thinking this is like the start of a meme. This is like what your cat thinks they look like, and then you like it's like the cute little fluffy thing.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. This is like the least attractive Florida sports team, I think.
Dude, I
I
didn't
do
even know
appreciate
there
that
was a
they
team
got
there.
the like gold right though, that it's not yellow, it's gold. I
Yeah.
have to give them a little bit of props for that.
Yeah.
But the logo is just awful.
For
Yeah, I
real.
mean, it's just it's super like early 90s
Mhm.
for sure.
This
You know-
looks like an Ed Hardy tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
I'm kind of amazed. I mean, just weirdly enough, I mean, they could have stolen some stuff from Black Panther, maybe, and made it cooler. I don't know. Yeah, this just does nothing for me.
There's a lot of logos, but this was the first one that I thought it was like they gave it to the designer and they're like, you know what a panther looks like, right? And they're like, oh yeah, totally know it. Like,
Yep,
like,
yep.
And they just
Googling
put a mountain
panther.
lion.
Yeah. Big cat, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. What's your rating on this, Rachel?
3.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Yeah, I give this a 1.5.
Mm.
All right. I feel like this is the worst name for a team, by the way.
The Predators.
Yeah, dude, that's just such a horrible
Dude.
name.
They could never move to Washington or Hollywood.
Yeah.
You'd have to change the team name.
The Hollywood Predators.
Oh no.
Might as well be called the Hollywood Disney producers. What's up? So this is the Nashville Predators. What's your opinion on the jerseys?
I hate this lion thing. Like, I hate when things are drawn where they don't make sense. Like, there's no way in hell that lion can close its mouth. Like, is it angry? Is it angry because it can't close its mouth? I don't understand.
It's just a product of incest. I mean, I don't know. Even the color of the logo doesn't go with the jersey colors.
It's almost like a stock image that they just like
Yeah.
put up there.
What's your opinion, Gary?
I think, I mean, the logo is just dumb. I mean, you have the big old tooth. When I hear the logo, it sounds like, I'm a predator. You know, not crazy about like designs up top too, like how the overarching shoulder down there. I don't like that. I don't like it on the Tennessee Titans either. I don't like these. I really don't.
I almost feel like they were trying to like be like the Bruins and
Mhm.
use like the yellow and all that, and they just completely failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this gets a 1 from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a liger.
All right, let's go with the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yes.
Um, it's there.
Yeah, it's okay. It
Yeah.
reminds me of like the Lisa Frank
Ooh.
like designs from
Yeah.
like middle school. Like you throw some like rainbow on that could be a Lisa Frank sticker.
Ooh.
Oh, for sure. What's your opinion, Gary?
Dude, I like the shade of blue. That's my favorite thing about it. I do like that shade of blue. Like the lightning, I always kind of think it's like this is like an '80s Metallica album a little bit.
I feel like the logo needs more color, to tell you the truth, because it's like white on white. There's too much
Mhm.
white going on.
Yeah. A
Tampa Bay
yellow
Lightning.
would even be like
Mhm.
at least would like make it pop.
Yeah, a little bit like the Chargers. I think with their powder blue looks really good. Yeah, lightning. I don't know. Yeah, could be more.
I give it a strong 2.5.
Yeah, I'm a 3.
Well, I'll do a 4. They tried.
Yeah.
They tried. It's for effort.
Yes.
So let's go with the Calgary Flames, bro. What the fuck is this?
It's
Dude,
very
it's a-
80s. It's very 80s.
It's a flaming sea, dude.
This is what I wanted for Buffalo, but with the chicken wing.
The great thing about this jersey is if your name starts with C, it's the best one to have, dude.
I feel like it's kind of a slur though. Like you just said that and I was like, I feel a middle schooler be like, you're such a flaming C.
Oh yeah. Like when you don't want to say the "see you next Tuesday" word, you just say that one.
Exactly.
And she goes, I didn't even say it, but she's like, "Ew, my head said it. I don't like it."
I wish my name was Chris so I can wear this uniform.
Dude, if you had the flame like hat, you know what I'm talking about?
No, dude, highlighted tips, dude.
Dude, or that, but then winter comes around, you gotta have the flame hat too.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
And
That's
a 12
true.
pack of Mountain Dew.
And Jinko jeans.
Game fuel, bro.
I give this uniform a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
I think a 2.
2. I never liked the Flames either. Stupid team.
Okay.
Stupid team.
So let's go with the Oilers, bro.
Yeah, dude. I like their jerseys, man. They're a historical franchise. But again, another team, they're like, we're not gonna mess with stuff. I think they already experimented with that with the McFarlane ordeal.
Yeah.
The McFarlane Oils, I mean, they're cool, but I feel like it definitely dates itself. Like when you think of Todd McFarlane, definitely like late 90s.
Mm-hmm. What's your opinion, Rachel?
I looked this one up and the logo kind of grosses me out a little bit when you think of it with the name because it's like the Oilers and there's like oiliness like dripping down the. That's kind of gross, but it's like it has really nice clean lines and I think like Gary said it's pretty classic. So
Mhm.
it was bad. It's just I don't like thinking about the name and then looking at the logo at the same time.
You're like, oh, where are you wearing that jersey? Oh, I'm a masseuse. Don't worry about it. Like that kind of.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
gross.
I'm not really a big fan of the name either, like Oilers. Like who you're oiling up, bro?
Dude,
Like,
the
why?
competition.
They just like oil their players up before they go out. So they
We're gonna
just
oil the
slip off
competition.
Didn't know they were pro wrestlers,
Yeah, we're gonna make our competition feel so good.
bro. And massage through our way. to
Yeah.
victory, bro.
I'm gonna make you feel relaxed.
So, what's your rating on the uniforms?
7.
Yeah, I said 7.
All right, I'll give it a 6.5
Mm,
because, I'm a bad boy like that.
you are a bad boy.
Thanks, Gary. Next, Montreal Canadiens.
Yes. One of the most
With-
historic franchises, the winningest franchise of all time.
Yeah. I actually, even though it's like very plain, I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I think it's another one that's a super iconic jersey.
Yeah.
You know it, and you're like, oh, that's the Habs. You know what I mean? It's a jersey. I think that unlike a lot of jerseys that like don't transcend their sports, like this is like a city representative one. I think it's just been around so long where it's like you don't have to mess with it.
It's a jersey that I would rock at a bar.
Yeah, I mean, this is to me is like the Yankees of hockey. That
Wow.
kind of jersey. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What would you rate this, Rachel?
I rate this an 8.
8.
9.
I'm gonna be in the middle with 8.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next, the Ottawa Senators.
Yep.
I was expecting a Bernie Sanders as the logo.
This could be a Washington team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't know enough about Canadian politics to make fun of this one effectively, but Justin Trudeau sucks.
Justin Trudeau.
I don't get the logo. Like, is it Roman senators? Like, are they going to stab you in the back? I don't.
That's what I'm curious. It says senators, but they look more like centurions, don't they?
Yeah.
Those Spartans.
Right? They look.
Well, and I feel like Canadians are too nice to stab you in the back, so that confuses me too.
They'll stab you in the front and be like, sorry.
Or they just ask for permission first.
Is it cool
Sorry.
if I stab and rob you?
That's not okay? Okay.
Sorry about that. Sorry about
Sure,
that.
dude.
Sorry about
Right.
Yeah. Okay. What's your opinion on the jersey?
Oh man, I really want to learn more about Ottawa so I can make fun of it more. But yeah, it's a simple design, but it kind of looks like a junior college kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would expect that to be more of a college jersey than a
Mhm.
professional one.
Yeah, like when you're doing like the Madden Create team or something like that on a video game.
Yeah. I feel like they could do so much more with the logo too, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like
It's like it's obviously no one with like any history in mind. They're like senators. We're like, where? What time? We're like, I don't know.
and like not even the person that wrote this article was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand it either, guys. It's fine.
Yeah,
I get this 3.
I think
3 across the board.
All right. Now I like the Toronto Maple Leafs, like they've always had like a really cool jersey.
Yeah,
I did look
I mean-
this one up, and I liked this one a lot.
yeah. I mean, this is again, it's a smart one. It's like this is Canada essentially. It's the
Yeah.
Canadian flag with just a blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice blue. It's a different kind of blue, though, which I like.
Mhm.
It's a nice deep blue. That's not the like super bright, which is really nice. And I do like the maple leaf. Like I said, it's just classic Canada. I almost said Canada.
Yeah,
Canadian.
What
Canadian.
you know about Canada? I do like the leaf too, because I think it's very branded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very the symmetry I like on it a lot too on the logo.
I'm going with 10.
Yeah, I gotta go to 9.5.
I'm gonna do a 9.
Ooh,
The dog said it was 8.
yeah, barking.
Yeah.
Our next one, dude, we got one of my
The Ducks?
another hated team, the Canucks, dude.
Yep. What is that?
A Canuck, it's another word for Canadian.
No, but like the logo.
It's a orca, like a killer whale, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a killer whale.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
like the Pacific Northwest tribal version of it.
Damn.
They do have this like cool gradient thing happening, like from
Mhm.
the blue to the green. I wish that was more pronounced
Yeah.
because right now it kind of looks like it's a mistake. Like we can't really decide. We like halfway dyed the jersey and then
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
I just
Like it
noticed that.
blends. I feel like that'd be cooler without those lines. You know what I mean? Like if it was like
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm not really a fan of the colors. Like,
I think I like these colors better than I do the original inspiration ones they're talking about.
oh, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
That looks lazy.
Yeah.
That's a lazy ass jersey, all right?
Yeah.
And I mean the logo, it's okay. But part of me has always been like, okay, if they're the Canucks, why are they like a whale? You know, like a Canuck is a Canadian. Why don't they do a maple leaf?
Well, cuz that's why, dude. I give this a 2.5.
Yeah.
I'll give it a
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Now the Winnipeg Jets, dude.
I hate this one. Just looks like a Pan Am logo to me. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's like in the side? They're like, hey, just in case you forgot what a jet looked like, here you go. And it's not even a jet; it's a fucking commercial airliner.
Yeah.
just like someone got like clip art out in
You
paint
know.
and was just like, we forgot this was due today.
It's the same guy who did the Florida Panther one. They're like, who is this?
This is the JetBlue logo, by the way.
JetBlue.
You guys are expensive. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I mean, I like the colors, I guess, a bit.
Yeah, the colors are nice.
Just the logo ruined it. And why Winnipeg is so like I hate like how Winnipeg is like written out like very
Yeah.
tiny. Like you can barely see that it's Winnipeg.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was Winnipeg. I would have a hard time.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Winnie P? Winnie?
Yeah, I thought it was Winnipeg at first.
Yeah, Winnipeg.
Jets Winnipeg.
Jets win IP.
There you go.
I give this a 1.
Yeah,
I'll give it a 2 for the colors.
1-1-1.
Oh, I'm excited about this, dude. The Mighty Ducks, man.
Dude, what a goofy franchise, dude.
For real, man.
Well, like, here's my question. Did the movie or the sports franchise come out first?
So the movie did, and then Disney owned the team initially
Oh.
and capitalized on it, and then had a show on the Disney Channel about a group of anthropomorphic ducks from a hockey planet that was taken over by a dragon lord named Dragonis.
Wow.
I was such a fan of that cartoon.
And that cartoon, their mascot Drake, was the same protagonist on the show.
Yeah.
So they were like collecting it. Like in the show, the Ducks would play in that arena as the hockey team.
Yeah, dude. I actually was a huge fan of the show. Like, I loved the cartoon.
It was like on the tail end too, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Street Sharks and stuff like that, where anthropomorphic animals fighting against a Dark Lord were the best. They were in, dude.
It still is, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking love Street Sharks.
This one I remember when they came out was like that duck logo. I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think that.
You know what I mean? I don't. Yeah. And now they're just the Ducks too. They're just the Anaheim Ducks.
They're the Mighty Ducks in my heart.
Yeah. Always right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I'd like it better if it wasn't such like just like a cartoon cell. I like it better if like they actually had like, I don't know. I feel like I like the jersey on the duck more than I like the jersey on the man.
That's so true.
It's almost like it's like a jersey inception almost, dude. It's just
The jersey on the duck is way better than the actual jersey.
yeah.
But I still like it. I love the nostalgia of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely bumped my score up now that I know the story behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think it's cool, but like mainly just because I was a child at that time. But it definitely is like you see that and you're like, oh yeah, that's 90s.
Yeah.
That's early 90s for sure.
I had to give this one an 8 for me.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'm gonna do a 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut up. I just gotta let just Rachel go.
Well, this next one, because I looked up this next one because it's not on this article, but I hate this jersey so much.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's another one of those where they were like, gave it to a designer, like, do you know what a coyote looks like, right? And he's like, yeah, kind of like a fox, right? And they're like, well, sort of, yeah. And then they just made a fox on the jersey. And it's weird. And I hate the Southwestern thing. Maybe it's because I hate the Southwestern vibe. But my least favorite part about it is the very bottom of the jersey has like a desert scene.
Yep.
And it's just ugly. It's just so ugly. And it's so cheesy.
Because nothing says hockey like scorching hot desert heat.
Yeah.
I never understood that either.
They don't understand why Arizona even has a hockey team, and
Yeah.
their jerseys are terrible.
Yeah.
Might as well have one in Puerto Rico, bro.
They probably do.
They don't. I checked. We don't have an Olympic team.
Yeah, then Phoenix has always been bad. Well, then now Arizona Coyotes. I'm gonna give this a 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a 1 from me.
Well, I give it a 1.5. Now let's go to Colorado Avalanche, bro.
Woo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I think they're another team that like hasn't touched their uniforms either.
Yeah.
And I even think they're the old franchise they had, the Quebec Nordiques, had one of the coolest uniforms in all sports too. Yeah, I think these are dope, dude. I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10 too.
Yeah, I mean it's a biased podcast, guys. If you're gonna be listening to, we're not professionals here, you know.
Yeah, but like you know what? Out of all these things on the list, an avalanche or a hurricane are probably the most deadly. And the stupid Hurricanes decided to go with the Hartford Well.
Well, and the Avalanche at least has something to do with like cold and hockey, and
Yeah.
their colors are nice. Like they did a good job.
It's a great logo too, bro.
I feel like some team could be like the Hot Cocos and it would make more sense.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go with the Los Angeles Kings. I actually really like these.
Yeah, dude.
This
As
is like
much as
90s in a good way.
yeah, this and I like that they play with the Lakers colors too.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Love it.
This is definitely something Snoop Dogg would wear.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
and
like the
do you,
chains.
do you think this is kind of like I don't know, like an ode to Kobe?
100%. Yeah.
Because yeah, for sure. Like, because they didn't play with these colorways before, right?
Not that I'm familiar with. I mean, they've usually had that black and silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Because
Probably
like,
back in the day, but yeah.
because R.I.P. Kobe, I'm giving this a 10 as well.
From what I read, it's like the 1970s scheme, and they were maybe owned by the same like owners. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that happens a lot, like with the Los Angeles Sparks, same colors.
Yep.
I think that regal look, the purple. I mean, you kind of associate that with the royalty.
Yeah, definitely.
I think, and then the crown. I think the crown is very well designed. This one's another 10 for me.
I agree with the purple and the like royalty. And I do like the crown is really well designed, but it's really understated, which I think was a really good idea because it would have gotten really gaudy and cheesy looking if they made it bigger. So I'm going to give this one a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So let's go with Minnesota.
Oh, yeah,
The
dude.
Wild.
No doubt, no doubt.
And yeah, I guess they were just inspired by the Minnesota North Stars. What is that logo though?
That supposed to
the
be
wild?
some kind of wild creature, but it's like with the wild in the background. I do think it's kind of cool how they did that because I think it would be kind of cool. I mean, I like what they did with paying homage to the North Stars, who I think became the Dallas Stars. Obviously, when you move to Texas, you can't be the fucking North Stars anymore. I just kind of, again, when they do like the old franchise stuff like that, I like that they didn't go with the North Star like the Carolina Hurricanes did with the Whalers.
Mm-hmm.
They kept their current logo.
Yeah, I do like that they like you said paid homage, but made a logo that someone who is not a hockey aficionado like still can understand and appreciate, rather than just look at it and go, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, yep.
And in some ways, I mean, like depending on how you see it, because like I always saw like a bear or something a little bit in there.
Yeah, I
I
thought
see
it was
that too.
like either a bear or like a cat.
Yeah, some kind of like, or even like the Hound of the Baskervilles. I don't know.
I do like the layered look. Like I like it kind of looks like a felt project in preschool, but like I like that it's the layers or gives it a lot of dimension.
The little star, like as the eye.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice little touch, I guess.
Yeah. I do like these. They're pretty sweet.
I like the colors.
That shade of green is my favorite shade of green for sure.
You're my favorite shade of green, Gary.
Thanks, buddy. Dude. It's because
These
I'm
are
money.
cute.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rachel. Somebody finally fucking notices it.
Yeah, well, we're trying to be teenage heartthrobs,
Dude, that would be so great to get finally.
I know, dude.
Man closing in on 30s.
Yeah, it's like you're getting to the point where that's going to get creepy, so you better lock that in now.
Like if you saw Denzel Washington on like Tiger Beat magazine, you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh man, what's the rating on the uniforms for you guys?
I gotta give it a 7.5. Sorry.
Jesus, Gary.
8, I think.
Oh,
You're so
I'm never
rude,
gonna get
Gary.
a guest again, dude.
You're talking over them.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
No. I'm gonna shut up now.
Well, good. I'll give it an 8 as well. What was yours, Gary?
7.
Okay, cool. Now let's go with San Jose. What's your opinion on the logo?
I always like the Sharks. I mean, they definitely put the hockey deal. San Jose, I think, always had like cool uniforms, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm always a sucker for teal. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always really like their uniforms.
I have a shark tattoo, so I'm biased about this
Yeah.
too.
I don't really understand the shark in hockey, but they made it work, so I'm gonna give them a pass with that.
Mhm.
I really like their. I mean, I give them a 9, dude.
You got an 8.5 from me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give my first half and say 7.5.
Nice. Now let's
Yeah.
go with St. Louis. Is this St. Louis or St. Louis?
I would say St. Louis.
I would
St.
say
Louis.
St. Louis. I
St.
think it depends
Louis.
on where you are in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure
guess-
the people from St. Louis will have lots of opinions for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Street Louis.
St. Louis. What's your opinion on these jerseys?
I like the primary colors.
Mm-hmm. I do like these because like you could be a choir director who knows nothing about hockey, and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna get these. That's pretty cool. I like music.
Well, and they're like, I like the play on words. It's like very punny where it's like the St. Louis Blues, like blues,
Because we're
jazz.
depressed here, and it's poverty's high at an all-time high here in St. Louis.
We're blue.
I do think it's a team nickname you could do a lot with too.
Mhm.
And what they did with this, I think, is pretty cool. It is interesting that they're the St. Louis Blues in a red jersey.
Yeah.
And I normally know like their usual blues, I think, are sweet jerseys, but yeah, this one's like that's a lot of red.
hmm Definitely makes it pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost gives me anxiety.
I feel like I'm about to sit on the carpet in kindergarten again with these jerseys.
Yeah, they're very retro and like a 80s, 90s childhood way.
Yeah.
Dude, I would totally wear these jerseys though with like black shorts and like long like Adidas socks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. For
Yeah.
sure with a hoodie and underwears too.
Dude, I mean, you'd have to be careful which neighborhoods you're wearing this one in though, dude.
Well, it depends, dude. If you're in the Crip neighborhood, you wear the blue jerseys, and then if you're in the Bloods neighborhood, you wear the red ones, dude.
Yeah, right?
They
Oh,
thought
dude.
ahead for you.
Oh my God, this is the best of both worlds. You get a blues on blues crime.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. I like
Yep.
it. Canceled.
Canceled. Canceled. What are your ratings?
6.5.
7 for me.
I'll give it a 6. Even though I'd rock it.
Yeah, you would.
Let's go with the Vegas Golden Knights. Rachel, are these jerseys gold enough for you?
They're like kind of bordering, but they're more gold than like the Bruins who were trying to say that they're like, no, that's yellow. Like that's primary yellow. This is more like goldenrod mustard area. Yeah. It's not at gold yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
I like it because it's the same shade of urine as a dehydrated person after a night of drinking out in Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
This is a weight cut. I'm triggered. What are your opinions on these jerseys?
I think they're okay. I like their blacks better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not sure about the helmet like that. If I saw that outside of like being able to see the word knight with it, I'm not sure I would immediately go to knights. Because that's almost again the problem that the Senators had. Like it's more Roman than like medieval.
Yeah. Like that's the thing with like I'm like these designers didn't pay attention in class today.
I was like, we have Google now. Like it's not that hard.
Yeah, I thought it was like the Vegas Magnetos or some shit.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, right? We might as well if you got that logo.
Yeah. I'm like, I gotta give him a 4.
I think I'm gonna go with like 3.
I was gonna go with a 3.5. And I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, dude.
All right. Avalanche one.
Yeah, I think Avalanche. Obviously, I'm biased, but there was a few others we really liked, man. But
second
that was
favorite. The second favorite has to be the Maple Leafs.
Yeah, I think the Maple
Classic.
Leafs and the Avalanche. And I think the New York one too. We like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think New York has such a cool design. And so we had to ask Rachel. You said which player sort into a house.
You gotta show me your picture though, 'cause
But I think we can do a lightning round with this.
Yeah, let's
I
do
might
that.
know some of the older Avalanche people,
Yeah.
but that's about probably it.
Let's just do Avalanche players then.
Okay, let's just
Oh,
do Avalanche
gosh.
players.
I should not have said that.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna be like, shit, I don't know who that is. I'll get my phone.
Even if
Googling.
she doesn't know, it's just like the sorting hat.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
just knee-jerk reaction.
Here's
All right, gotta get the chat
Okay.
open. Give me a sec.
I'm gonna do
There
a
it is.
screen share.
Okay.
Make it
Oh,
easy.
that's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get it going, dude. Fill up that dead space with talking, you know what I mean?
He's like,
For
hey,
sure.
you guys are so boring. Can you say stuff?
Oh yeah, my bad. I was
This
just
is
getting
like
hyped.
entertainment. Can you like
Dude.
Yeah.
entertain?
All right, so yeah. I apologize for
I was just getting so hyped. I'm like, oh my god, that. All right, you say
Okay,
Rachel.
Sakic. I think Sakic is. I want to go with Hufflepuff.
I can see
Hufflepuff or Gryffindor, but I'm leaning more towards Hufflepuff.
Okay. Hufflepuff it is, Joe.
it.
I have spoken. I am the final word on this. Don't at
Yes.
me.
Let's go with Patrick Waugh here.
Got to pronounce the name right. It's not Roy. It's Wah.
Patrick Waugh.
Okay, based on that picture that you're showing right now, that's totally. Why do they all look like Hufflepuffs?
This is young Patrick Waugh age.
I think I'm gonna go with Gryffindor with Patrick Waugh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
I can see that.
I think
But
his
they do look like
insult-
Hufflepuffs.
but a part of me is like he could be a Slytherin guy in his Avalanche years.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like
But-
that's like the 95 to like 97 is my like golden area.
this Patrick Waugh.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Slitherpuff. He's
Slitherpuff.
Let's go with Claude Lemieux here.
Yeah, me. Oh my god.
and the Avalanche are the only reason any of us in Colorado know how to pronounce names like this.
Oh yeah, Lemieux.
He's totally a Slytherin.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say that. I was like, Jesus, he reeks of Slytherin, dude.
I bet this guy says Mudblood along to all the rap songs, dude.
Yeah.
It's that intense eyebrow arch.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah. He looks like he was classmates with Voldemort.
like Lucius Malfoy definitely like
Yeah, for
has his
sure.
card.
Yeah.
We gotta ask about the great one, dude.
Yep.
Hey,
He's totally a Gryffindor.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
total Gryffindor,
Definitely.
right? Total Gryffindor.
He even has like the mane.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bobby Clark.
I'm sorry, that's Hufflepuff. He has to be a Hufflepuff. I haven't even done any Ravenclaws. I'm sorry, any hockey Ravenclaws. Yeah, he's so Hufflepuff. Oh my gosh.
That guy looks like he's loyal as fuck.
Like just want to give him a hug.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your teeth.
What I love about this too, Bobby Clark, dude. Like, you pull your teeth out, you're like, check out this trick, dude. Drink a beer bottle right through there.
Yeah. Oh man.
Dude, we have our houses sorted.
Yep.
So that was awesome, dude. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast,
Yeah.
Rachel. Hopefully, we
Yeah.
get to have you again.
Yeah, I love that. It was so much fun.
It really
Even though I
was.
know nothing about hockey or that, but
That's why we're
always
unemployed.
that's what America's
Yeah.
about, is giving your opinion on things you have no idea. So
Exactly.
And that's why we're unemployed commentators.
Yep. Yep. Guys, if you haven't, you want to talk about your costume shop?
Oh, sure. If people want to check it out, I have a website. It's rachelscostumeshop.com. I do mostly theatrical productions, but I also do film. And I specialize in period like pieces like, the 1960s, 1920s. So if you guys are looking to do film or theater, or even just like do a costume party, hit me up. I got a lot of good stuff.
It's probably one of the coolest assortments of costumes I've seen. So last year before the coronavirus destroyed everything, we did a party at a hotel dressed in all 20s garb, and I was like, Rachel, do you have any of this? And she's like, of course I do. And we all look phenomenal, dude. So like, she'll make everybody look good.
My job. I love making
Yep.
people look good.
So check her out to the Rachel's Costume Shop, and then if you guys got time, check out our other podcast, The Shoot, with the host G Baby right here.
Yep, and make sure to check out the Best Worst Cantina shop. Use code The Shoot to get 10% off of any item on the shop. And for everyone listening, thank you. And it's always on site.
Site.